I'm Mike Hayes, your crowdfunding intelligence reporter. Here we provide our own comments and invite yours. Reid Hoffman, the founder of LinkedIn, said in his great book, The Startup of You, everybody today is a startup. Launching a startup, he said, is like jumping off a cliff and building a plane on the way down. These shows will share the entrepreneurial philosophy of the Silicon Valley entrepreneurs. Now I want to get to the business of sharing crowdfunding success stories. We want to amplify your strengths and eliminate or at least strengthen your weaknesses. First lesson, be coachable, relax, put aside your defenses for the moment. We've all been burned once or twice. Right now is the time to open your mind and absorb. You can reject any ideas later. First, you need to receive them. It does not matter whether you are currently interested in social media, publicity, direct response, brand advertising, crowdfunding, or now what we call pre-crowdfunding. Listen to this brand new study from trendwatching.com.
Well, you can have an idea, and if you can conceptualize it, if you can explain it to people, and you can post it up on these platforms, and if it excites people, if it really connects with people, it can now spread online. And you can have customers coming to your door and saying, I like this idea, I will invest in this. I will start buying this. And we've seen this. One of the most successful crowd-funded products of last year was the Pebble smartwatch. This is a watch that attaches to your smartphone and allows you to get notifications from your calendar or from your text messages, from your emails on your wrist. And this wasn't developed by Apple. They're rumored to be developing one, right? This wasn't developed by Samsung. This was developed by a couple of guys, I think, in California, and they put this project up. And they were looking to raise $100,000 to help them manufacture the early prototypes of this. They received over $10 million from people saying, this is a great product. This is what I want. Think about how that flips the product development cycle for businesses. So I think this is a hugely, hugely exciting time in that anyone with a good idea can actually go out there and really find out, in the cold light of the market, will people buy this without having to go and raise huge amounts of funds, without having to get a factory yet. If no one buys it, then hey, you're going down the wrong road. But if you can raise the money, if people are interested in buying it, that's when you can gear up your production process. And I think that's a really interesting development.
I'd love to share our insider connections, which I've learned directly from your most successful peers who have done crowdfunding campaigns already. And we talked to them about it on our crowdfunding success interview shows right here on crowdfundingintelligence.com. I'm Mike Hayes. Thanks for joining us.